Welcome to the show. Hello, and thank you for joining us on this episode of Video Game Replay. My name is Larry. Joining me is my co-host Aidan.
What's up, guys? It's Aidan, aka Dilf. Joining me is the other co-host, CJ.
Hey everybody, it's CJ here. What is happening today?
Today it's draft day.
Oh, yahoo!
We're gonna go ahead and pick 4 of our favorite Nintendo Entertainment System games from their library, and each week we will go and review each one of these games and come back and give everyone a review of what we thought and give it a score. Just give everyone a quick rundown of how we're going to do this. We did, before the show, pick out a draft order, and we're going to go through this in a standard draft. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. None of that snake draft shit, so nothing crazy. But again, we're going to go ahead and pick 4 games that we want to review for you guys and gals. And each week, we're going to come back. We're going to have some clips, some thoughts. And like I said, we're going to give a review and maybe figure out what the best game of the ones we pick are at the end of the season. But also just maybe to give our audience, you guys, some inspiration to try some new games, get involved with it, and let us know what you think. Maybe even share memories if you're someone who played these before. You guys want to add anything in that before we go with this?
I just want to say, remember, this is Season 1, but Season 2, don't be left out. There could be different consoles, different systems, different platforms. You never know. But this Season 1 is NES, Video Game Replay, VGR Pod, Season 1.
I like it. You guys hit it on the head. I don't have much to add, so I'm going to talk here for a second and act like I am adding something, even though I think you guys did it great.
Way to be the color commentary guy, dude. I appreciate you on that. All right, so like I said, we did figure out before we picked straws, numbers, hats, something, I don't know, either way. Somehow, CJ, you have won the first pick for this draft, so congratulations. And floor is yours, my friend.
All right. I'm not going to lie. Overall, I kind of hate having first overall pick in anything. It really hasn't been great for me in the history of any other drafts I've done. We'll see how it plays me this time. With the first pick in the VGR Podcast Season 1 draft, I officially select Mega Man 3.
Ooh.
Coming out, Craig.
Okay.
He's a strong player.
Not the Mega Man I would go with, but okay.
Hey, online, people are saying it's the best Mega Man. We're going to find out how mega this man is. That's all I got to say.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so we got that locked in. CJ's got Mega Man 3 as his first pick. Now that leads to me, Larry. I get the second pick here, so I felt like something crazy that we could probably go with this. This is a personal favorite of mine from back in the day. Violence, killing, blood everywhere. It's going to be awful. But for my first pick, I am going to pick DuckTales.
Okay.
A classic game from back in the day about Scrooge McDuck and his travels throughout time. So I think it'll be one we all can enjoy.
I'm here for it.
As my round 1 draft pick, I will say, both those guys, they're top players. They're real good sports. They're good at home. I heard he has a good family life, both of them. But as my third pick, the best of them all, family man, donates to churches, feeds the homeless, I'm picking Contra. Very good player, very strong player. Many touchdowns and baskets.
Fair enough.
Like
Red man, blue man, good.
All right, let's see. Back to me. I am going to not waste any time, not even a second here. Won't even color commentate for half of a second, honestly. We all love him. We all know him. He's pink. He's fat. He's fluffy. Some say he might feel like a cake pop. Let's take Kirby. We're going to go with the Kirby, the first game on the NES, Kirby's Adventure. Let's get it started.
Okay.
Not quite the first game on the NES, but I get what your head's at.
The first Kirby game on the NES. The first Kirby.
Is that true? Let's ask our fact checker.
Yeah. Because the first Kirby game before that was on the Game Boy. So.
Okay, now
I guess it's his first time showing up there right at the end. But that's all right. I can get down some Kirby. All right, so again, I didn't know whether I wanted to go with something I knew I loved or something I think I loved and just wanted to mess with everybody. But I feel safe with what my next possible pick could be, but I don't feel so safe in this one, and I would like to lead on my next pick. So I am going to pick a game from Ultra Games called Metal Gear.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
like
guys
it.
have probably heard the new ones.
I've
You're gonna
heard it.
hear where this all started.
I like it.
I heard that guy has a solid snake.
I've heard similar stories. He tore up the college. He tore up the college dorms. Now my next pick, first round, I picked a savior, great guy, good Samaritan. Now I'm going the opposite. This guy steals from the homeless shelter. He does not give out.
Oh.
I'm picking Ninja Gaiden for my sixth pick.
Oh shit.
Or Gaiden. Everyone knows it's one of those two.
Oh man, I have for round 3, I have a pick that part of me really wants to take something, and part of me really doesn't want to use that pick to be the asshole. Battle. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that to anybody. I will not do
About
that.
to come through the screen. About to come through the screen. I heard what you were starting.
I'm gonna hope that in good faith somebody else takes something else. I'm gonna go with a little bit of a niche pick. Everybody knows the guy, good guy. Everybody loves the guy, but does everybody know and love the game of the guy? I'm gonna take with the third pick, Felix the Cat, the game for the NES.
Felix the Cat, the game. Really interesting. Wouldn't be my
Yes.
choice.
Wow.
Could have gotten that the sixth
that
round.
could
Am I
be
right,
the-
Larry?
That could be the shocker. Could be the whole shocker of this whole thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Felix the cat. Okay.
Really
See,
interesting.
I have
Well.
some other picks that I'm hoping other people take, so that I don't have to, so that I can take some other stuff. That's all I gotta say.
Well, it's not a long rounded draft, so who knows where we could end up on this.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, I don't know. I thought through this one. I loved this as a kid. I can remember the day that we bought this game. I didn't even go give you a lead up on it, but I can tell you guys are going to enjoy a week of playing Wall Street Kid.
Wall Street,
Wall Street
Kid.
Kid.
Wall
An
Street
underground
Kid.
fellow. Sneaky pick.
With Leonardo DiCaprio. Holy shit.
Okay, that's what's got to get you through it. Then we'll take that. We'll take that.
I don't like to comment on other people's draft picks, but I do feel like Felix the Cat, he was predicted to go undrafted, taking him in early in the third round. You never know. I mean, interesting choice. Wouldn't have been mine. But for my third round pick, I think I have to go. Man, this is a tough one. I think I'm going to go Castlevania, the original one.
Original Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Great pick, man.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I tried applying some pressure, and now I might have fucked up because there's 3 that I really want to pick here, and there's 3 I was really hoping to play. I don't think that all 3 make it. So I know for sure. I think I'm gonna be a team sport, and one I really wanted to put in here that I won't put in here is Tetris. I won't take it. I really love Tetris. I won't take it because, in all fairness,
Everyone knows that. Right?
not much. Everybody knows Tetris.
It's like
play on
Flappy
my
Bird.
phone at night sometimes. And for those of you watching, it's actually in my Game Boy Color right now as we speak. So it's fine. I've played enough Tetris. Wow.
Shit to me, brother. Shit to me.
I still have 3 that I want to pick now that I look again. Really 4. I'm gonna go. I think. Shit. I'll go with the safe option and hope that I feel good about it. Round 4. Gonna go with the superest guy. We all know him. We all love him. Super Mario. Going with 3, just like Mega Man.
I already typed it out because I knew that's where you were going.
Man,
Good
I'm kind
pick.
of upset.
Good pick.
I really wanted to, but I had a few other things that I wish I did instead. Now that I say it out loud,
I was probably
So
going to pick
I'll
that
take
next, so.
Fuck! Damn it! Wait, do we have a trade to announce? Play the trade music. Play the trade music.
Well, I'd say, one, don't get me wrong, I do find it interesting we made this deep in the draft without Mario making an appearance yet.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
But, I mean, on the same token, my brain was, he wasn't on my board. I love Mario, but he wasn't on the board.
Big Mar.
But like I say, as I come up to where we're at, and I've done well to get all my picks, the next one on my board, I think you guys probably known this was coming. If not, you weren't paying attention in the last episode. We are going to go back to the past. We are going to play The Legend of Zelda.
Ooh, steal the
original.
draft. Steal the draft.
I will add something to that. That was one of the ones that I was debating on taking just one pick ago. So I'm glad that you put it there.
And you know what? The
Very
fans
glad.
at home, they were rooting for this guy. Everyone loves The Legend of Zelda. Everyone was rooting for this guy. Glad he was selected. Now,
Getting through it. He's making it there.
my next pick. I'm going to go Batman the video game.
No way!
Oh, whoa.
I'm so happy that you picked it. Yes.
Okay.
I kid you not. When I said, "Damn, I wish I picked something else now," knowing that you were gonna pick Super Mario 3, it was Batman. Holy shit! I'm so happy. You have no idea. Like round 4 has been the best. I wanted to pick everything here, so I'm really happy right now. Holy shit!
This way we now have the ability to sharpen our skills and really put it to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think
Go.
round 4 be fun, but now we
So,
we
Are
did
we gonna
discuss
do
this
the
earlier.
style? Okay. Okay.
And we discussed this earlier, and I believe since CJ is up first, it is his pick in this round. I guess we didn't discuss. Do we want to do the random, or do you want to pick one of us to take your game, and the other one gets the other one?
So I mean, if you want, what we can do, since the draft orders CJ, Larry, Aiden, Larry, I can pick for you right now. Then you can pick for Aiden, and then Aiden can pick for me. If that's how we should do it, I think. If you guys like it, I like it, and we can do it.
I'm in
I'm
agreement.
content with that.
Okay. So basically, what we're doing here is instead of picking our own 5th rounder, we're gonna pick for somebody else. Me here. Now that I'm picking for Larry, and I know his love for Frog. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that. I won't do that. This is a game that kind of fell through the cracks, but it's still on my big board. It's actually the highest on my list. I drafted below it, and I'm hoping that we cover it, and I'm hoping that this isn't doing you wrong, Larry. I think it's a good game. I pick for Larry Metroid. That's a game that I'm going. So,
Okay.
I think it's a good one. I think it's a
I was
good
on my
one.
board.
You ain't doing me no wrong either. I'm glad to see Samus has made it. So
Yes. Okay. Good.
excellent. So I guess then one, thank you for that. I strangely I can appreciate that because I was worried I was going to end up with something terrible like Fisher Price.
Battletoads.
Yeah, this would all end right here, folks. If he picked Battletoads, I'll admit to that shit right now. But that leaves me to go to Aiden, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, Aiden, my young Padawan. I am so proud of you for picking Batman because that was exactly where my brain was going to lead you to Batman because I know that's something that you would probably love. Now, this leaves me on my second choice I had lined up for you, which I don't think it'd be as good as Batman, but you said that you love a good story. So, one of the best stories and one of the longest running animes that came out of Japan is called Gogolo 13. Top secret episode is what we
I
will
like
play for you.
I like it.
Okay. Okay.
Now,
So,
I'm picking Big C's next pick.
Uh,
Let me think of
You
this
know,
with my own head.
before you pick, let me say something. You've always been a great guy and a great friend to me for all our lives, and I really do. I appreciate that. It's something I can thank, and I always know that no matter what, I won't get effed over by you at the end of the day. So go ahead on that.
Yeah,
note,
yeah.
you can go ahead and make your pick.
I just gotta think. Top Gun Maverick. No. I'm thinking Gargoyles Quest 2.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting
We'll
pick.
test it out. We'll see.
That's what I was thinking.
See how it
Looked
is.
intriguing.
Sounds intriguing. We'll have to take a look and we'll see.
Boom.
Cool.
There we go. I'm
There.
liking it. I like where we're headed. Our heads in the game, I think. I like
Yeah,
my picks. That's for dang sure.
I don't think we're going to set up anyone to be bored. I do think when we hit the third round, it kind of threw a little curveball for everybody, but that's keeping it fresh.
I think it's
so-
funny. All of us almost took our curveballs kind of in a way. I mean, Castlevania is pretty big, but I feel like I've never heard of Wall Street Kid, to tell you the truth, and I don't know how many people know that the Felix the Cat game exists on NES. So
I've heard of Gogolo 13, the anime. I did not know there was a game.
There's actually 2 on here, but we're going to play the first one.
Here we go.
nice. Okay, nice.
So, but that's a little bit down the road. So we have a schedule. We have developed a plan. So starting next week, it will be CJ coming forward reviewing Mega Man 3, and we'll be here to talk to him about it too. So please don't forget to be there. We hope that everyone will play along and join with us. Send us your thoughts at vgrpod@gmail.com. And like I said, we hope you all play along.
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited to get into some Mega Man 3. It's not, the best Mega Man in some people's opinions, but it's what I've heard. We're going to find out, put it to the test here ourselves, and yeah, join us for the ride.
So, all right, guys. Well, we thank everybody for stopping in and listening with us. Next week, we're going to have our first full episode where we're going to come with reviews, come with scores, bring a little entertainment for everyone. And we want to thank you for listening to our draft. And we'll catch you next time on the next episode. Again, my name's Larry.
My name's Aidan.
This is CJ here, signing off.
Catch y'all next
Peace.
time.